Hello everybody, my name is Mathis and welcome back to some more of The Long Dark. We are on the coastal highway at the coastal house, which apparently is where I am on my test, which I don't remember that. That's fine with me. I'm not complaining. Last episode was a bit of a long one, and I know a lot of people really enjoyed that. Don't get used to episodes that long, because that is a lot of time. But still, long episode is still not a bad thing, and we got ourselves into the coastal house, which is important. A, because we were getting numb, we were going numb, and really cold. And B, there's a lot of opportunity for some great stuff here. We have about 8 hours of daylight left. Still can't go into the basement, huh? All right. Is there anywhere? So I guess my big worry with this house is there's no real place to start a fire. Hello? No bodies, nothing. I feel like I've been here before in like another playthrough, and I think I have. But I thought there were bodies here. All right, so I think for now we're gonna end up using this house kind of for a while, maybe a day or two. We'll see. Who knows? We could even set up here long term. But I think for now I'm just gonna sleep, and then we're gonna unload all of our stuff when we wake up. I just want to sleep for like a couple hours. We'll get like 2 hours of sleep in. I just need to warm up, and I need to kill off some of the sleepiness that's going on right now. There we go. We're nice and warm. We're still a little tired, but not as bad. Oh, fuck yes. A hunting knife. All right, we've got a hunting knife. That is huge. All right, let's start storing some stuff. We're going to check out a couple of drawers real quick. I'm going to grab what I can. I'm just going to empty some stuff out. We'll use these drawers as storage. Okay, let's go one by one here and store things that I don't feel like I need.
I need to drop something.
Let's go. We'll hang on to like a few of these. Not many, just a few. Fire striker, probably useful. Not gonna hang on to that. I think that's like an emergency thing. Emergency stim we can store. I kind of want to hang on to my stuff. Let's go ahead and drop that and that. I liked how this sorts with the clothing as well, by the way. Gonna hang on to that just for a second. I'm gonna take a look at my clothing in a bit. We're gonna store about 0.4 gallons of water. And let's store our fishing hooks. One of these. We'll store the whetstone. The lantern. Well, we'll get rid of the actual gas. Why can't I do that? Actually, I might just be able to drop this over here. Yeah, we could just drop it for now and it'll be fine on the ground. Alright, and we're going to go through the rest of this house right quick before I head outside and take a good look. Also, let's go ahead and put on some stuff. So this is actually decent ragged wool. This looks like it'll be better if we repair it. We're going to wear this. This is already... Alright, let's actually start doing some repairs here then. Let's get some repairs in. We failed. Try again. Failed. Okay. Let's go through this real quick then. Now, is that any better than what I've got? Not at all. So we're actually going to tear this up. Just inventory management right now. It's all we're really working on. I want to repair this. So let's try again. Okay. We actually got some repairs in. And it's actually a lot better now. We're thirsty. How thirsty are we? We're parched. I'm actually going to go down here and see what we've got for food. Sardines, painkillers. There's a lot of stuff we're going to go through here in a minute. I swear there was a soda somewhere in this house. It may be upstairs.
I would drink almost anything.
Listen, alright, you can chill out with your whining about drinking, okay? There it is. It's right here. So we can drink this soda. It'll help with our parched, and it'll give us a little bit of calories. And we can go ahead and drink this. And let's go and eat the tin of sardines for some calories here. Alright. That's done. That's repaired. This is... These are what we got on. Let's actually go ahead and repair these and see how they look after a little bit of repairing. I'll keep trying until it goes through. There we go. So now it's just better than what we have. And we're actually going to break this down. And we'll break down this as well. Okay. 58 pounds of stuff. I don't really know if I want to put anything else down. I might want to put down... It's only 0.22 pounds. It's actually not a big deal. Alright, what do we got? Less than an hour of daylight left. We're exhausted. Let's sleep for 8 hours. I hear dripping, and it's throwing me off. We're thirsty as hell. We're probably going to finish off this water, so water is going to become a major, major concern for us. Looks like we are going to be able... Yeah, we got to, like, daylight just about. We're ravenous. That's okay. Alright. We're looking pretty good. I'd like to carry this with me. I'm going to need the water. The clothing. Right. So this, compared to this, I think these are worth breaking down. So we'll go ahead and harvest it. Okay. Alright, let's head outside real quick and take a look at our surroundings. Now, if I remember correctly, and once it's a little brighter out, we'll actually rummage through the house properly. But if I remember correctly, there was a bear across the lake? It's a body over there. Yeah, there's a bear on the lake right now. The thing with this area, that I like, is that there's a lot of fishing huts out there that we can actually put to good use. And some reishi mushrooms. Is that a... What the fuck? Did you hear that noise? Alright, we've got a wolf to concern ourselves with a little bit, so we gotta be very careful here. I like this area, but it does worry me. Because I don't think there's a lot of places for me to actually do any, like, crafting or anything.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
Banged up dog food is super good. More materials. New dog food, salty crackers. This guy was a treasure trove of amazing items. Awesome. Alright, let's head back.
Too heavy.
So in order for me to start a fire, can I put one here? Invalid location. Why? Oh, I have to put it like right up in my face. So can I put it like really close to me here? I can put it on the porch. We may want to do that. Okay. You gotta chill. You're always just chattering your goddamn teeth like you're gonna die. You're not gonna die. You're gonna be fine. Alright. Let's go through the kitchen. Nothing in there. I have come across, like, steak and shit. That's actually really, really good. I've come across, like, steak and fish and stuff in kitchens before. Fresh rabbit cooked. Cooked flesh from a rabbit. I think we should eat that right now. Because we are hungry. Hungry, hungry. And it's cooked. And it's fresh. Which tells me somebody was here. But maybe it was the guy in the woods, like, 2 steps away, and he didn't make it very far before he ended up dying. Poor bastard. I'm really hoping this cabinet is going to have some good stuff. Granola bar. I like how everything has the new descriptor. That's making me feel a little bit more confident in my situation.
Hope I can still eat this.
Pork and beans. It's good. Dusty tomato can, or tomato soup. Still totally fine. Very, very windy out. Tin of coffee. Sure. I mean, I love me coffee IRL, but... Hello? Oh. I thought I was searching it. I am not. How much to break down a chair? An hour and 8 minutes to break it down. Not super great. Anything else? I already searched this. Searched that already. I think there was a book upstairs. 13 hours of daylight still. There is a book up here.
Could end up being useful.
Decent leather boots. Again, I'm going to be storing a lot of this here in the coming few minutes. I'm just kind of rummaging through. The book will probably end up using for fuel. Accelerant is wonderful. I did go through all of that. Okay. Once again, going through our major stuff. Well, actually, before we do any of that, let's go through our clothing. Ragged winter coat, decent winter coat, so obviously this is worth harvesting. Feels like 50 degrees. That's actually nice and warm, man. And these boots are better for overall clothing warming bonus, but they do not help with wind chill. But I think we're better off with these. I'm gonna drop a repair on this. Let's see if I can get these repaired up. I want to see. Yeah, alright, so we're gonna actually harvest these then. We're gonna get our leather back. We are now dehydrated, which sucks, but we can drink. Oh, put our bottle of water inside this. Interesting. That's not a bad thing. It's just interesting. So we're going to actually end up breaking this down. Okay. Next up, let's eat some food. Stale crackers. Get rid of them first before they go any worse. And we will store. I actually kind of want to store some sticks here. About half. A little bit more than half. A couple of those. There was something else I want. Okay, all of our food, basically. That is beans, which we can cook. Coffee. We'll just transfer it all for now. Granola bar is fine. And we've got peanut butter, which I do want to put away as well. Can't fit it, but we've got another drawer right here, so no big deal. put the pry bar away for now. Because I don't think there's anything nearby that I need to pry open. And let's actually break this sucker down for some wood. And let's get a fire going. And I just want to boil more water and just have some more water at the ready for us to play with when we need it. If I do plan on staying here for a little while anyway, I would like that. My biggest want and need right now is to make some snares. So if I can find a crafting table nearby, I'll feel a little bit better about my situation. It's beautiful out now. Oh, shit. Do you see that? This is a dead animal. Which means it was killed by wildlife. But it's right next to our house. Ravaged deer carcass that's frozen. What can I get out of you? I need the guts. I'm gonna try and take all the meat. I'm gonna try and get everything. I'm taking it all. Beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. That is so good. Holy shit. Thank you, wolves. And or bears. I appreciate it. Yo, we're actually not, like, in this weather right now, we're actually not losing any warmth with our clothing and the way it's all repaired. That is amazing. Alright. 75% chance of success. What if we use wood matches? 80. Let's go wood. We'll use book and a tinder plug. Let's go. I want to cook up the steak and I want to boil some water if I can. This is a fire hazard. Don't start fires near your own house. Luckily, the snow can't stop me. I hear you, wolves. I'm told wolves are afraid of fire, though, so they won't come near me if I have a fire going. Good. Alright, let's get some stuff in there. Couple pieces of reclaimed wood. Moldy venison raw. It molded that fast? It was outdoors, man. Let's cook it anyway. I wonder if we cook it, if it'll purify it in any way. We're getting some cooking skill in the process. Alright, we want to boil some water, if we can. So let's see if we can. Let's add this to the thing. What is a take brand? Okay. So I just lit a stick on fire. Maybe it would have scared him. Wilderness Kitchen, which we already read, I think, all the way through, right? So let's add this to the fire here. And let's get a couple 0.2 gallons melted. And then we'll boil it. Oh, we just lost a ton of light. Are we about to get attacked? Excuse me? Going indoors. I heard the wolf bark. Really? A wolf? Not only a wolf, but we lost like 30 minutes of our fire just because I think the wind blew a little hard. Alright, I'm more interested in seeing what our food looks like at this point. Gamey venison cooked. Gamey venison cooked. So I think I can eat that now. transfer that over, put that in there. We may eat the dusty pork and beans because I just cooked them. And we'll drink up. And we're trapped. You can hear the wind howling like crazy out there. There's really not much I can do until other than just wait. And there was a wolf barking nearby. I'm hoping the fire ended up spooking him off. Oh shit, I forgot. I can get drinkable water out of the toilet. That is so good. So good. Let's just make sure we've really searched everything. I can't go out there. Like, I can't. I mean, I technically can go out there. I shouldn't be going out there. It's just dangerous to do so. Yeah, I've searched everything. A quiet day indoors, man. Not a bad thing. Hockey, hot grills, deer. Quite the nature lovers this family was. Quite the nature lovers indeed. All right, well, I'm gonna end up stopping here. A little bit shorter than last episode, but last episode was a special one. But I'm mostly just stuck. I'm gonna take a quick peek. I'm a little nervous, but I probably shouldn't do this, but I'm gonna do a quick peek anyway. Yeah, look at this. I can't go out in this. I have to stay indoors. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.